thinking, where can I invest? Because understanding primary and secondary market is great, but knowing where to put your money is what actually turns knowledge into wealth. By the end of this video, you will know exactly where beginners should start investing. Imagine you finally decide to invest. You have your money ready. You open your phone, then you realize nobody ever told you where to buy shares. Do you call the company? Do you go to a bank? Do you download an app? All these questions puzzling in your heart. This confusion stops many people from investing. So let's clear it up once for all. One can buy shares in the primary market. The primary market is a place where shares are sold for the very first time. In the stock market, this usually happens through something called an IPO, initial public offering. And here's something many beginners don't know. You cannot invest in the primary market whenever you want. You can only participate when a company is offering shares to the public. So where do you find these opportunities? It's usually through a licensed stockbrokers, investment firms, banks handling the public offers, official announcement from the Nigerian stock market. When a company decides to go public, the offer is announced through the Nigerian Exchange Limited. Then investors submit application through approved brokers or investment platform. Okay, an investment platform you can use is invest.ngx group. So you can use that for an IPO. In the primary market, you are buying directly from the company itself. You are getting shares at the point of issue. Now, here is where it gets interesting. Most investors never actually start here. So let's talk about the secondary market. This is where investing happens every single day. Millions of shares can change from hand to hand, thus it moves constantly. And probably that's where you might start. Why? Because you don't have to wait for an IPO. You can buy shares whenever the market is open. To invest, you need a trading account. In opening of an account in the primary market or secondary market, it can be done locally. That's the traditional way. There will be a physical contact or digital. So you can open through a licensed brokers or investment platform such as Bamboo, Trove. Always carry out your own research. Don't just invest in any platform. There are platforms that are not backed by SEC, just like how our commercial banks are backed by CBN, or PalmPay or OPay is backed by CBN. Always carry out your own research to be on a safer side. Check if the investment platform is backed by SEC. Once your account is funded, you can buy shares from investors who are willing to sell. Notice the difference. In the primary market, company to investors. In the secondary market, investors to investors. That's why it's called the secondary market. Let me ask a quick question. If you have 100,000 to invest today, would you rather wait for an IPO or start investing immediately? Comment IPO or start now below. And also, you can check out stockbrokers on the website and then decide on the particular one you would like to register. The best time to learn investing is before opportunity arrives. So today you have learned something many people never understand. The primary market is where shares are created. The secondary market is where wealth is built daily. Now I want to hear from you. Which market would you start with? Drop your answer in the comment. And if you are serious about understanding money, investing, business and commercial subjects in simple language, subscribe to Chioma Commercial Academy because we'll be turning complex financial topics into knowledge you can actually use. See you in the next class.